You're rocking with the Meet the Neighbors podcast, powered by Rents Due Entertainment Co.
Rents literally do.
It's a new year.
Man, goddamn.
It's a new year.
Y'all ain't lying about that.
Fuck.
What you got, like 5 days or something, right?
We got another 363
I got
days
to
to
the
go.
5th.
You got a grace
Yeah.
period?
I got to the 5th.
You get 5 days.
I've been there with.
That does suck that rent's due on the first day of the year, though.
Well, I like it. I mean, sometimes people's rents due is like on the 15th or something, but I like it at the beginning. And, you know, I do have a grace period, especially around the holidays. I've known our landlord for a while, so, and I've held that house down, so he works with me.
Fucks with you.
Yeah, and he knows, bro, like, I'm going to hold this shit down. Like, he don't want to get nobody else in there.
Hey, you're good. You guys are good tenants. That's hard to find. How we feeling, man? How we feeling? We feeling good tonight?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We've been kicking it for a little bit. Had a couple munchies. We were vibing out. Fats was playing the funks earlier.
It's feeling like a
Crashing.
brand new me.
So I woke up early as fuck today.
New year,
New year.
2024.
Same.
New year, new year.
We got our beat by Tony Supreme. Let's get this shit, man.
We usually do this on Mondays, but we already knew what it was, man. Everybody's.
Yeah.
I work New Year's Eve. I knew we wasn't gonna be getting up.
Shit, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about our New Year's.
For sure.
Let's get this shit started, man. The Meet the Neighbors podcast, powered by Rents Due Entertainment Co. Episode 16, and the very first episode of the new year. It's 2024. Let's clap it up for the new year. Everybody made it to the new year.
New year, new
Yes,
me.
And as always, I am your host,
I'm gonna go to
Greenie.
the gym.
And to my left, got the fellas with me.
It's your boy Fats. What's up, y'all?
Man, this is trap. I hope everybody doing good, man.
Yes, sir. And in the background, we got the homies.
Yo, what's up? Just_RDL. Follow
niggas
me.
came
Excited.
He's
These niggas
ready to
excited.
Hey, I'm ready
Ready.
to fucking pod.
Hey, this is probably the first episode Justin's been excited for. We got a little conversation
He'll
to get
be
into about
sleeping.
Justin and his,
He is
20
so
minutes.
his
excited.
adventure over the weekend. We got Pam here. Pam, what's going on?
Hey. Not
Hey,
much.
talk about
Happy
it now.
New
How you
Year.
doing, Pam?
Happy New Year.
Hey.
Jasmine sitting up here next to Pam, and as always, our photographer's back.
Yo, happy New Year's, everybody.
Shamar's in the building. He missed the last episode, but he's back. He's back. How everybody feeling, man? It's the start of New Year. It's our first episode, 2024. Just started. It's January 2nd. We're here at Galaxy Tenon. How y'all living, man? How was y'all weekend? How was your New Year's?
It was cool. It was restful. I slept.
Work.
So I called you at 12. Were you sleeping?
Sleep. Ravens bust some ass.
They
And
did.
I went to bed.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna
We
get
here
there.
right now. We ain't never. We here all day.
You all decked out in your Ravens gear. I didn't even wear my Dolphins gear today.
56 to 19. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
a fucking old-fashioned ass whooping.
They put that ugly ass jacket on.
What's that one commentator said? Take him behind the shed at old-fashioned
Boy,
beatdown.
I took my belt up. He took.
Matter of fact, Justin, come here.
That's
real
a fresh
quick.
ass jacket though. Whether we
Come
won or
here,
lost,
come here, right
Jay,
here
show
in
your
the middle.
jacket though.
Show the jacket.
I'm gonna need to borrow that if I ever traveled up north from you.
Let's go.
That is a
Let's
nice
go.
jacket. I like that, actually.
Fast.
Who got the lighter?
Hey,
Can I
aw,
feel that?
shit.
That
Is
motherfucker.
Let me feel it.
Hey, go ahead, do your dance.
Ah.
Hey. Hey, we got Ray Lewis in the house tonight.
Yeah, you can tell you practice that a lot. You do that really good.
Hey, we
do that
got
really
Ray
good.
Lewis in the house.
You do that really well.
He's like, I've been here before.
Really, you even do that since a kid? You do that really well. I've tried doing that many times. I don't do it that well. I'll tell you that. Yeah, y'all kicked the Ravens
Yeah,
kicked
we
our
fucked
ass.
y'all up.
It was for the number 1 seed in the AFC conference. Dolphins could have got there. Ended up fucking shit in the bed. What was final score? 50 to fucking
56.
to 19. Wasn't even.
So
wasn't
we
even
gonna
that
break
close.
the record. Fuck all that being nice. We gonna break the record.
And it
Whatever
was so funny because, like, you know, I'm working and all that, so like I'm catching like little in our group chat. It's going so fast, but all I see is
I ain't let him rest.
I think what was it? New Year's Eve? No,
New Year's
yeah,
Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Sunday.
And then Jose was like, I thought, you know, I had to work and everything. I thought all y'all were about to get up. And then after the game, Jose said, all right, fellas, y'all have a good night.
Game
Happy
wasn't
New
even-
Year's.
Game wasn't even over.
Happy New Year's.
It
I'll
was
see y'all
second
Tuesday.
quarter. He was like, all right, y'all, see y'all Tuesday.
Man, I knew that shit was over with.
This
Fucking
guy.
football's a game of momentum, and y'all had all the momentum, bro. The
Yeah, all
turnovers,
day.
bro. First of all, it wasn't even the pick in the touchdown from Likely and the pick from Queen. It was the way y'all did it. They both were fucking one-handed. Like
Yeah, it was a
fourth
big-
down
and
and
the
fucking
catch.
fourth down and forever. They scored the fucking bro. It was just demoralizing.
with grace.
That's literally what it was, demoralizing.
Yes.
Like if I felt demoralized, I could only imagine how they fucking felt.
Big trust out here.
And we had a little chance, and we got the turnover, and touchdown and turnover, and then Tua gave it right back to you guys. And
Well, you
No,
know
that was
what?
it.
We appreciate
Hey,
it.
but you know what? At the end of the day,
Ravens won.
The Ravens won. They played better. The Dolphins are still better than they were last year.
Yep.
And we got something to build on. So
You hear this
man,
shit?
Hey, we
Drinks
don't
on
get
Trav
into
and
sports.
Greenie.
We don't get into our
Yeah,
sports shit in the last
bullshit.
segment. Let's talk about New Year's. Fats was sleeping. I actually, as I said, I called him at 12. FaceTime him, didn't answer. What were you doing when the ball dropped? What'd you do for New Year's?
I was working, man. Yeah,
You were at work when the ball dropped?
You
hell
selling
yeah.
drinks.
Yeah, man.
Slinging drinks, making cash.
Slinging drinks.
I made some money. I wasn't happy about it. I wasn't really thrilled about it.
You're supposed to be a double that day, though, right?
Yeah, I was on call in the morning. Ended up having to close at night. I still worked like 13 hours. But I ain't gonna complain about
He's
nothing.
a busy man.
It was just the
got a
thing
job now.
about the
He
thing
got
about
money.
it for me is like when I was leaving the condo where I was at, my girl and our friends, they was literally, I opened the door to go out, leave to work. They had DoorDash coming in with champagne and wine and all that. I'm like,
dope.
Wow, you're gonna miss.
I'm
you
like,
missed
man,
out.
see
Yeah,
y'all later. But if you ain't getting money, you're spending money. So fuck it.
Facts.
that is true.
I got lucky. I didn't have to work at all in my schedule. I'm usually off on Sunday, so I was already off. So worked out perfect for me.
You could be
Once-
saving.
Yeah, you could be saving. You can say, yeah, that's true. You don't gotta be spending money. You can be doing fast though, just
You
sleeping.
be sleep.
You ain't sleeping. I ain't making money, but I ain't spending money.
Yeah, right. This is DoorDash
Well,
King right here.
Pause. Hey, dog, it's called budgeting. You budget for that. But nah, bruh. I want to know. Fuck all that. Because he was so excited to announce himself.
Justin
today.
probably had the most exciting New Year's.
Justin
New
underscore.
Year's weekend.
Yo, how the fuck did you get, first of all,
Give him a preface.
what is a
Give him
Discord? First of all, what is a Discord?
Pam, you want to explain what Discord is?
I don't know too much. I'm only a part of this one group, but
So it's like an
go.
online chat room thing.
Mhm.
Where
Chat
you can make
room.
your own personal channel.
Yeah, it's like a group chat slash. You
so
can
it's
have
a
like
chat.
little folders.
So you
to,
have
like,
all the same
personalize the chat.
interests in
So
that
you
chat.
can
chat.
make
Gives
a
me Reddit.
channel.
Give me Reddit.
He's
bro.
really put like we had a Renzu Discord. We'd have like Renzu Discord. Then we have like the Safe House, and we have like the podcast. We have like different topics that people can just talk about different things.
It's a
But then-
conversation.
Yeah, but then
It's
there's
Tumblr.
Like, yeah,
It's a new Tumblr.
Yeah, but then it's like kind
But
of
it's
like
kind of like
Clubhouse.
it's a group chat.
It's like Clubhouse where like
Yeah.
there's admins and and certain people can control it. Some people can only talk.
Big
and shit,
AIM
so-
vibes going
A
on.
lot of them.
But also you can like video chat.
Yeah,
You can play games
Yeah.
and be talking to each other
You
Okay.
can
in the
watch.
same chat and watch each other play and do shit like
all right,
that.
so I'm gonna give the pod a preface real quick because just let everybody know before we talk into it. Justin recently.
No,
You
let's
talk-
tell it. Let him tell it. Let him tell it.
So-
Go.
I am a fan of the JBP, the Joe Budden podcast. They have a Discord, and most people that are there have been invited. So I invited
Ooh,
Justin.
invite only?
You
For
got
real?
an invite.
No, I wouldn't say invite only, but it's kind of hard to find it
How do you
unless
get
you're
invited if
looking
you're not
for
in
it. I got invited through Reddit.
Oh, so you gotta be in the Reddit or be like in the
So it
YouTube
is-
You
comments.
hear
You
it.
just gotta be in the
Yeah, it's kind
space.
of like a branch off of that.
So you got
right?
invited.
So I invited Justin a couple weeks ago. I introduced him when he came into because it's like a chat. So I said, "Hey everyone, help me welcome Justin to."
What's
the
Justin's
Discord."
username?
Well, hold up. What made you invite Justin?
Because he's also a fan
the
of the
pod.
Joe Budden podcast.
Okay,
Okay,
what's his
cool.
username? Hold on, what's his username real quick?
I don't know.
Fallen Sage.
Yeah,
Fallen
doing some,
Sage.
some
What?
stupid anime
What?
shit.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of
It
people
ain't
that are
stupid
into
as
it.
What is it?
Fallen Sage.
Is it anime
Sage?
related?
Like the shit
Okay.
that you.
No,
The shit that
a
I be
Sage
burning in the house.
in like video game lore, Sage is like a
damn.
wizard.
Oh, okay.
But also
big
that
Harry
first
Potter.
day when I invited him, everyone was really
Wizard
excited
Harry.
because he has a picture and he has his Wix, right? And everyone's like,
You got a
"Oh,
picture of yourself? That was my
Yeah,
next question.
yeah.
Does he have a picture of
Do you have a picture of yourself or you got some
no,
other
I'm
shit?
like anonymous."
There's a lot of people who have pictures of themselves or is it
Yeah,
other
yeah,
shit?
yeah. People, it's like
okay.
half and half.
Like 50-50.
Right. And so everyone was excited and they're like,
Ooh,
wow,
my
look,
guy.
she's bringing all of her Florida people.
He wears Sperry's.
They all welcomed him. Fast forward to
Yeah, so they were doing a marathon or a 48-hour.
like a voice chat 48-hour channel.
Who's
Okay.
they? Like
The
pe-
Discord.
people from the pod or
The
people on the
Discord.
Discord?
The
Okay.
people from the Discord.
Yeah, they have what do you call people who run the Discord?
They're doing a little
so like,
Casanat
not
vibe.
anybody can run the. They have like 8 selected people who can start one.
Like
or
Clubhouse, like the admin
Like
and shit.
there's moderators.
moderators,
They call it.
Okay.
right? And so, like, I guess everybody was on vacation, so they was doing this marathon, 48-hour. How long did it end up lasting?
It ended up being 58 hours.
Okay.
50 hours straight of
People just
Discord.
talking. a voice talking, but
Wow.
they took turns. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there were people that would come in the morning, in the afternoon.
So randomly, she said, "Yo, hop on the Discord. We're having like a marathon on there." And then I didn't know about it, so I hopped on. And usually it's male dominated, so there'll be the moderators are males carrying the conversation.
Okay.
And usually in the chat, like we listen to them and then we go crazy in the chat. We go crazy in the chat. Usually it's like troll heavy, talking hella shit. What boys do. When she told me to join, it was 4 women
Talking.
carrying it,
Women moderating.
moderating it, right? So that triggered me a little bit. I'm like, all right.
That triggered you?
Well, he joined like mid conversation.
whoa.
I
shit.
joined like when they
I
were
don't think
30
trigger
hours.
was
When they were
Yeah,
30.
that's why I had to ask.
It wouldn't. It
Let
Let him,
triggered
let
you.
him just go. Let him
You
go.
were like,
Let him
oh
go.
shit.
No, well, what the conversation was about
What was the
was
conversation about?
a Viagra. 4 women talking about Viagra.
So the time that he walked in was about Viagra, but it was a continued conversation about something else.
Yeah, I joined when the thing was 30 hours in already.
Yeah, that was wild.
And then I was like, why are they talking about Viagra? This is annoying.
All right, so I can see why you got thrown off a little bit.
I was thrown
Yeah.
off. So I made a joke in the chat. I said, well, Mel is a member of the Joe Budden podcast. And so I said, wow, this sounds like 4 males talking right now.
What's
Which
Damn.
you could take that how you want to take it.
This is voice. Is this voice chat or is this text?
They're voice chatting. He's texting
texting,
while
right.
they're voice chatting.
Damn.
Right. So, which is not a diss. She's a beautiful woman, Melissa Ford.
Nah, but you the new nigga.
Former video vixen. You could take that how you want to take it. All I said was, wow, this sounds like 4 Melissa Fords. The women went crazy.
What do you mean? It's just 4 women talking?
Well,
Are you being
well.
misogynistic?
Wait,
4
because
women can't lead it? Who do you think you are? Who is this?
Wait,
Who invited
before
him?
we go there,
A girl
most
invited him too. That's the
men that
funniest
are
part.
in there aren't really big fans of Mel. So whenever it's kind of like when
Alright,
someone
alright.
says they're not.
They're not.
And so when someone says,
Damn, so she set you up, bro.
no, I didn't set him up.
no,
He
no,
went
no,
in
give
there.
contact.
I set myself up.
He went in there. And then
I knew
did
what
you
I was
say?
doing.
What else did you say after that?
So, okay, I said, wow, it sounds like 4 males in there. And one of the moderating women said, well, you could leave. And I said, well, I was told to stay, so which one is it, right? So that was the beginning of the end, right?
Oh, man,
That was the beginning of the end. So after she said that, she
standing up.
said, oh,
Standing up.
she called me a FN. Should I spell it out for you? A fuck?
Yeah.
She called you a fuck nigga.
Right.
She was
So
black?
I got disrespected first, right?
She was black?
yeah.
Oh,
Right.
she called you a fuck nigga.
So I responded to her. This is what happens when you grow up without a father as a female.
So
Oh.
see, why
Bro.
go so
Bow,
far?
bow, bow.
When you
Why
hey,
go so
fired.
when you come for the king, you
far?
bet not miss. Right.
But
So
why go so far?
Yeah, you
So,
went,
right,
he
wha-
went for the
Couldn't,
jugular.
like,
He took
another
that
jab,
shit left
like a
field.
light
Poke
jab.
him.
All
You
right,
went
so,
straight for the
hold on,
buck 50.
So Pam, when you see this, what are you thinking?
So I'm like, oh shit, what is happening? And
All right.
I can sense something was happening as soon as he walked in and said that it sounds like 4 Melissa Fords. So I
Soon as he
texted
said
the
she ain't got
moderator
no
and I'm like,
mouth,
I'm
follow.
not even getting involved. He's on his own, because at the end of the
played
day, I
Switzerland
brought
right
him
away.
in. So I'm just letting the moderator know, like, he's on his own.
Little small
What's
on
it-
the
so
side.
well, in my defense,
Why would
respect games respect, right? So whether you're old, young, man, woman, or child, like how you treat me is how I treat you. So, and normally this is the energy normally in the chat. You say
Y'all talk
great.
shit.
The chat is, how boys chat.
Yeah, we
like,
talk shit.
How you talk shit.
So, yeah, everyone talks shit.
So when I was
Damn.
talking shit, I talked my shit, and then I wasn't expecting to get banned because she threw the first stone in my opinion.
Nigga, you threw a boulder.
Did it keep going?
That motherfucker hit him.
So you call
She
me
threw
a
a
fuck
stone,
nigga,
he
and I'm
hit her
supposed
with
to
a
take
rock.
that? I'm supposed to take that?
So hold up. So
I'm supposed to take that because you're a woman.
Then
Because
you-
you're a woman.
No,
I thought we
because
were-
you
you
say
didn't.
that
But
to
you
a
didn't have
man.
to. No,
Nah, but
but you didn't have to say. This is what it sounds like.
I was called out my name first
But you didn't have to say.
because she's a woman.
No,
you wouldn't say that to a man.
You just have to
so
bring up the
maybe-
fact she ain't had no daddy. Because what if he was wrong? What if she was raised?
No, she
by
told me
both
I was
parents?
wrong.
So your insult
So why
sucks
did she-
All right,
even
so we're-
worse.
So why did she? But why did she get triggered though? Because this is where I want to step in.
What do you mean?
Nah. So this is why I want to step in and say, why did he get out? if it wasn't true, why did he get kicked out the chat?
Was it stopped there? Did it stop there?
So before that, there are rules to the Discord, and
Yeah, of
so
course,
one
yeah.
of the rules, which I did send to Justin prior
Nigga
to
don't
this
read.
situation.
Niggas don't read.
No
one reads
insults.
it. No,
Wow.
no
Fuck niggas don't
family.
read.
Don't involve family.
I read. You the fuck nigga that
You
don't
can
read.
say,
I hate to read. I
you
watch
can
a
call
documentary
someone
all day.
a bald-headed hood rat,
Ain't
whatever.
got time for
But
that bullshit. Put audiobook on.
to,
I like
to
reading
mention
though.
family, I think
Okay.
that's where you kind of crossed the line.
Nah, so
Yeah, you crossed the line when you said that. On the
she
internet.
did not
On
cross
the
the line?
internet. Do you realize on
did-
the internet in 2023?
You got, bro.
You
You
talk
got.
about a black woman being fatherless? Dog.
Your cape is dragging on the
you
floor
got
right
daddy
now.
issues,
It's not
nigga.
cape.
Your cape is dragging on the
You
floor
just
right
don't know
now.
how to read a room. You gonna go. You gonna fight the fight.
Once disrespect is thrown, I'm coming for you. It's
calling
a
you
wrap.
a fuck
So
nigga.
let me show you how to end it. Let me show you how.
So
Stop
anyway,
that.
You
wait,
call
Let
her
me
a
go to
bitch.
the end.
wait,
I'd rather
wait,
call her a
really
bitch.
quick, really quick. And you
yeah, but it
could
would
have.
have.
I think that would have.
If he would have called her a bitch, it would have still
It
been
really
the
would
same
have been no
outcome.
ending.
It would have been the
So
same
there's no
outcome.
defense to me being called out my name. That's
Nah.
just I just gotta
You
take
gotta
it.
remember at the end of the day, it was a woman.
Nah, but I would.
So women get special privileges now.
No, so-
It's double standards for everything.
okay, I feel
So
you.
wait,
We're
Nah.
not
do
equal.
Standards
you
for everything.
not
Oh,
want
so we're not
women
We
to
don't.
have
Even
Men
if we
don't
don't like
argue with
women.
women.
privileges?
Men don't argue with women.
Because that brings you down to their level. And if you don't want to be a bitch, then I say you.
Straight
I
up.
say you stay out of
bringing me
women's
full
business.
360
Well,
right now.
Straight
so
up.
with that being said,
Men
this is
don't
what
argue
I,
with
this
women.
is what I want to say.
You don't. You can't argue with
With
women.
Nope,
that being
you right,
said, is
I'm a fuck nigga.
this is why I do not get on Facebook, and I don't get in the. I'll read
You
the
just a boring
comments.
ass. You just boring, man.
Nah,
I
conversation.
don't got time for that shit.
Nah, I ain't boring. But what I'm saying is, you said okay, you should have just called her a bitch. It would have still ended up in the same fucking.
Yeah, so I had to retract my statement and say you was better off just
But
not
there's
arguing
How
with
did it
women at
end?
all.
How
it's
did
not
it
that
end? There's
there's
more?
no trolling.
Well,
it's just,
it ended when
It's a Discord.
Let him finish it.
Why the motherfuckers get mad? Why?
Because the internet.
So
The same reason why you get mad in a conversation face to face.
well,
They
so
didn't get mad over the internet.
go ahead.
Okay, well, this is a learning experience for me. Women have special privileges.
stay away
I
from
get
that
that
weird
now.
ass
It's not
shit.
that women have special
It's not
privileges.
special
You just
privileges.
got time and place.
But here's the
Time
other
and
thing:
place.
is
If
like
you don't want to
don't-
be
I
called
think
out
you
your
came
name,
off-
you should have called me out my
I
name.
do
Not
think it
even
was
that.
I do think it was a little too far. Like
I don't-
how did it end? Tell us how the
I'm
fuck
gonna
it
come
ended.
clean. What you said was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe in Twitter comments. I'll be like, all right, bet, cause fuck it. But on the Discord, like,
I don't think
everyone-
so.
you just gotta
That's
know.
the normal energy in the Discord.
And you just got invited.
But we're here for the
Guys,
same
block.
cause.
So okay, this is how I ended, right? Which made my weekend. I was, I've never trolled before on the internet. I've never trolled before on the internet, so this is my first experience
Oh God,
trolling.
we created a
So-
monster.
So
You too
one of-
sensitive for that shit.
one of the Superman gentlemen flew in with his cape floating in the wind.
Oh God.
And it was like, yo, you need to chill before I ban you. I said, oh no, I'm so scared. Then I got banned, and then
So you gonna teach
And then
you
you're
a
then I got
lesson.
banned. Then I got banned, and then
Yeah.
I smiled for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah,
That
and
was
he's
great.
on a temporary suspension,
But in my defense,
not permanent.
I spoke to Pam afterwards.
But do you want to go back in there?
Oh, I'm going back.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's-
huge fan of
that's
the
Counting down
JBP.
the days.
That's probably.
I'm
what
a huge
makes
fan of
it
JBP, and
How long
it's
is it?
normally not like that. It's normally like
It's
male
cool.
dominated. But I talked to Pam. We had a talk afterwards, and I promised her to not to repeat that copy behavior because she'd put her reputation out there
No,
for me.
fact.
So,
But what was the lesson learned?
but it was fun.
hold
it was
on,
fun.
hold on. What was the lesson learned? What was the lesson learned?
Don't come for the king. You better not miss.
No,
No.
nigga. No, nigga. The lesson learned is
That's your lesson.
no, bro. You went into a room with led by 4 women.
I didn't know that when I went in there.
Right.
But why not try to get along with
But you
women?
knew,
Right.
you knew it was when you made the comment.
But
though.
before you made the comment, you knew it was led by 4 women.
Well, I promised her that won't happen again. So that's
how
the
long
end-
you suspended for?
I think I don't
So
know.
my question to you is that
Like
your
6
energy
or 7
outside of
days?
the Discord?
Oh,
Like is
no.
that your energy in
as
real
I
life?
said a few minutes before, that's my first time ever trolling like that. Like,
So what's your energy in
And
real
he
life
went all
if she
the
would have called
way.
you a fuck nigga in person?
oh, then I'm coming for her neck.
You would have said the same shit in person.
Of course.
So you're the same person.
But no one in their right
On the
mind would
internet.
speak to another person like that outside of the internet. The
No,
internet
yes, they
brings
would.
that type of energy.
No, because it goes back to the double
I mean,
standard.
on the
Listen.
real world, I'm yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Listen.
Hold the door open. Can I get that for you?
Right.
That's
Listen.
how I am. But if you come for me, if you're a child, old, young, man or woman, I'm coming for you.
I
That's
feel
my
you.
energy to the day I'm dying.
Respectfully, I'll
And
let
nothing
you
you
know.
can say could change that. Respectfully.
I'm not even trying to say.
Respectfully.
We got
Because
Buster Boy in the building.
you're trying to walk me
No.
down a path that I'm not going to go down.
He's not trying to change
No,
you. He just asked
what
you.
I'm saying is there are people out here that would say that shit to you in person.
That's never happened.
Because it goes back because you wouldn't let me fucking finish. It goes back to the double standard that we
What
were
will
talking about.
warrant them to say that to me?
Can you let me finish?
What will warrant somebody to say that to me?
Can you let me finish? Can you let me finish?
Yes.
This ain't the Discord. You good? The double standard. A woman would feel that she could say that to you outside of the Cheesecake Factory because she's a woman and you're not going to react.
Yeah.
Because if you hit her ass or do anything, you're going to jail.
You fuck.
So a woman would say that to you in person. So my question to you is, if a woman said that to you in person, but you already said it, if a girl said that to you, you going for the jugular no matter what.
And you know I got it. you know I keep them loaded.
Hey, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna call cap on that because I already know that you already say
He gonna
yes,
keep it
ma'am,
classy.
yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. That's how I am. So I already know you.
I get what your point
You
you're
ain't-
trying to make. I
you
get what
ain't-
you're
you ain't
trying
gonna-
to say.
you
You
The
say
ain't
that-
gonna
energy
wild
I
out.
put out is the energy I get back in.
But you
So
ain't-
in the real world, that never happens.
But even if a woman
No.
even if a woman in
Never
person
say never, nigga.
says some wild shit to you, I already know you
gonna brush
walk
that
away.
shit off.
You gonna walk away, like whatever. And so to address the whole discourse shit, which I find like very weird, we were talking about it last episode, like DMing and all that. I just think that it's weird that I don't like all that back and forth. You can say something, but I can't say something.
Thank you.
But I think that when you go
And then you
into a
wanna
space
ban me?
like that, in like with a negative tone, you can say that that's not what you meant. But everyone knows that behind calling someone a male is like saying like she's an annoying woman.
Right.
And so they responded to that, and I think that
But
she
is
had
it
the
not a
right to
Discord for opinions.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but I
So,
also think like the
but-
Discord, like
but
getting invited.
here's the other thing too, that there is. I mean, he just joined, and he's noticed.
You might not be able to make these jokes yet.
Everyone kind of knows each other within.
It's
the
almost like
Discord,
getting invited to
quote,
someone's
unquote.
house, almost. Like,
Yeah, so
Like you might have
and
that
everyone
inside
gets
joke
along,
with your
so
folk, and you got the new dude coming in there.
Do we
thinking
talk-
he going
absolutely,
You
we
like,
talk
yo, who
shit
you,
like
bro?
we do
You
here.
the new kid, bro. You
Nah,
can't make these jokes.
So, but with that, because I know you are a very outspoken person. I'm outspoken. Would you even want to join something where you can't?
But it's not that.
Openly
So let me
speak?
finish
Nah,
what I was
different
saying
strokes for
was
different
that
folks.
it's kind of like a group of friends. So let's say all of us here, do we talk shit to each other? Absolutely. Will
Hell
I ever
yeah.
say to Travis, that's why you grew up without a dad? Like that's kind of how it felt.
Straight up.
But what did she say to him
That's-
first?
Okay, I might say that to Shamar. Like
Okay, so, like,
you know, I don't think
it's
it's
a
to the point.
snapback.
It wasn't to the point. I would say if he was acting like a bitch, I'll tell him he's acting
What
like a
we're
bitch.
saying is you could have. What we're saying is he could have snapped back, but he ain't had to snap back that
That's
hard
right.
that
Right.
early.
he snapped all the
Like
way
if
back.
she would have kept going for it, like then he could have been like, "All right, bitch, that's why you fabulous." But he could have he could have been like, "All right, sweetheart, you acting like a put your tampon
Nah.
on." You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You
But like
seem
that's
so
if we
booty.
trolling now. That's if we
Right.
trolling, cause that's trolling. That's like, all right, let me see how thick her skin is. You feel
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
If she can take the shit that she dish. Once a man once you know you going too far in that space, you know you're going too far. Somebody going to tell you going too far.
Yeah.
Somebody going to jump in and try to say something. They
I
might even just
did
get
feel that.
defensive.
And I feel like now ultimately,
But
when
that's
you,
literally in face-to-face shit.
yeah, and when you go back in, you're already gonna be on
Justin,
a
I
super
wouldn't
short
even go
leash
back in.
because they're gonna be like, oh, once you say something out of line, like, oh, here he goes
No,
again.
they're all cool.
Blah, blah.
They've trolled
And-
before. They know.
They're gonna try to poke at him.
And this is no diss to that Discord that you're in
Yeah, it
because
is
shout
what
out
it
to
is.
them, whatever.
No, you can
But-
say fuck that Discord, bro. It's cool.
Nah, I'm
Fuck
just
that Discord.
whatever. I'm just saying how
Fuck that shit.
I just say yeah, bro. Like, why am I
Make a
gonna,
Tumblr, nigga.
Why am I gonna be in this shit if you can say what you want and I can't say what I
So
want?
peep game, right? I play PlayStation.
Right.
I paid $500 and some change. I probably spent more than that on 2K.
Damn.
Building up my man and getting my VC
Hold
and
up,
shit,
what?
right?
A month?
What you mean? No. I played.
In total,
I
in
paid,
total.
I paid
Bro.
for the console all together is
Oh,
$500.
okay.
And I purchased the game, which is like $60-$70.
True. Okay.
And then
okay.
I invest even more into the game as I try to go to new
Yeah, you
levels.
gotta
right?
pay to get
But when
better.
I play online, I can't go on there and be like, "Yo, you crack ass, kike ass, redneck motherfucker." They're gonna report me and I'm gonna get banned.
Right.
So it's one of them things like, and granted, this time like, man, you suck, you a bitch, your mother ain't shit. Like we talk shit, but once it gets to like,
There's
it
a
all
line.
depends on the person.
right.
on what that person
or
can
what
take.
group you're in.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could be playing with a 5-year-old.
It'd be people that be saying.
They don't even know it.
It'd be people saying racist shit.
And I'm saying some wild shit. He's like, I'm
Parents
talking
in
about
the
mom. And I'm like, oh, he's 12. Now she
I've
reported
been on
me.
Call of
now
Duty
you
with
banned.
fucking.
Call of Duty, you
Yeah.
get banned. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like you just literally gotta read the room, time and place.
Them kids
like,
be the ones getting banned sometimes. Them kids
even
be-
if she
kids be
did
wild.
deserve it though,
Yo, the kids got the
because
wildest.
some
ones.
women do deserve,
But you could
A
have said other
smackdown.
things. There are other things you could have
not
said.
physically.
Yeah, but everybody
words.
could always say some other things, but it just
Again, I bring
Like I
it to
said,
like
bro.
being in person.
I wouldn't get back in there.
I wouldn't. I mean, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like I wouldn't cross that line. And also in her
But what's the
defense,
line?
she's one of the really cool girls in there. So like
So
it
so
kinda hurt
then
to
so
watch.
then maybe it should have been like a conversation on the side maybe or something.
Well, I said to him, I was like, wait, watch, she's actually one of the cool ones.
All right, to wrap it up, when he
All
comes
right.
back, you
So-
think he gets kicked out again?
I hope not. I don't know.
Now he's gonna learn. He gotta learn how to
No.
talk shit.
I've made promises and I keep my promises.
Yeah, no, it's a good time. Just
Nigga,
try
you
to have
full of
fun with
shit.
it.
You promised to show up on time the other
Until
day.
they come for the
You
king
ain't
again.
even
When,
show up.
when did I ever promise that? You
Nah.
you
Oh,
lie my
God.
name so much fast. We gotta chill on that.
Oh my god!
We gotta chill on that.
I
We gotta
can't
chill on
see.
that.
You see, you can't even joke with these motherfuckers.
That's-
You
that
can't
didn't
do
sound like
shit
a
with these
joke.
niggas, man.
Nah, I
You
think
can't do shit with these niggas in 2020.
if I have a prediction, I think that he's gonna get back in
Gonna
there.
go
The
back to
same shit
sleep.
gonna happen.
No.
You gotta watch your tongue around certain people. You can't say shit. People take shit the wrong way. They
I've
can
had
dish
my
it.
fun. I've had my fun.
It's like, bro, if you can't,
They ready for serious combo?
on some real shit though. Like
No,
I-
we talk shit. We
don't
talk.
dish it if you can't receive it. Like,
Thank you, Trap.
Oh my God.
that's a slippery slope when it comes to people though.
It's a slippery
Yeah.
slope, yeah.
Because I don't even wanna say
especially when
slippery
you play
slope.
the sides.
It's just like no. It depends on what mood that person in.
I got you, bro.
I gotta worry about moves. Like Trap. Thank you for holding me down.
It do depend on what mood. Because if you're not in a joking mood and I come in there joking with you, fucking around, you're gonna be like, "Yo, get out my face. I don't want to play." Or you might take something that I would joke about that we joked
If
about
anybody
before.
calls me out my name, I'm coming for your neck. Period.
I think you got
I'm not
light
e-
jabs first.
But as I said, I made promises to Miss
Yes.
Pam here to
You just a
never
traumatic
do that
motherfucker,
again.
Hey, we wish you the best, then. We wish you the best.
He ain't gonna make it, man. That
Listen,
nigga's
the best, he ain't
sensitive,
gonna make
dog.
hey, as
be
much
all
as
right.
I
That
want to
nigga's
say,
Ralph Tresvant.
as much as I want to say, don't go back to Discord.
Yeah, don't go back.
Nah,
dog.
go back because
Go back, go back.
I want to talk about it this next time.
Hey, I'm trying to take this pod to the next level. So
I want to hear the next story.
We're going to wrap shit up. We'll be right back with the Meet the Neighbors podcast.
Yes, sir.
Are people sensitive, or do people just process things differently due
Both.
to their experiences?
Both.
I think it's people process things differently, and I think everybody is sensitive. I think everybody has a nerve that can be touched.
For sure. That's a good way to put it.
So it's a little bit of
I
both.
feel like every nerve is
But I
touched
think, yeah,
so
once you go through
easy
enough,
now.
once you go through enough experiences, you're gonna learn not to be sensitive to them anymore. Like
And that makes you look like something's wrong with you because you might be numb to a certain situation that somebody else is affected.
Like we're all
by.
talking about internet shit. Like we have a podcast here. Like who's to say like not who's to say like one day our shit hopefully gets big enough. We're gonna have people commenting on our shit. Talking about you're
it's-
boring.
Yeah, I think there's different triggers for everybody, honestly. And
This is for a self-reflective moment so that I don't call people sensitive because my approach to certain things or situations might be different.
are you talking about digitally or in real life?
every day,
At this
Altogether.
point, I think it's the same
same
because
shit.
I am not who I am in my digital world on
that's what I
social
said,
media.
yeah.
is who I am in real life,
And I didn't
know
even
I
know
can't,
social media.
and I know I can. You can really can't say the same for a lot of people.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. I was saying
Who they
not
are on the
everybody's same
internet and who
situation.
they are in real life. You like, yo, this you? Like,
I
you
mean,
weird.
I
Like,
know all
you
the
boring.
biggest podcasters in the world has spoke about this. They said that they can't even read their own comments because it gets to them. So is that is that really? Are you being sensitive, or is that just a human emotion that we all go through?
No, I don't think.
Every single big podcaster has said that. I can't even read the comments because
so I'm not. All right. Disclaimer, real quick, so that we all on the same page. I'm not talking about podcasters. I'm talking about regular people,
life in general,
everyday life.
Like just a comment under the picture, right?
It could be a comment in the picture. It could be somebody say something to you. It could be somebody say something to you at work. Somebody said something to you in public that you ain't like, or might have triggered you or rubbed you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, just everyday, regular shit.
I think, like you said, go back to experience. I think the more times you go through something, you go to someone picking on you, like in school when you got bullied. You got bullied in middle school, either you dealt with it and they didn't bully you no more,
or you became a cop.
You became a cop, yeah, like that. But more people, I know, I was like either I figured out how to stop getting bullied, or told them, they're not gonna bully me no more. So everything in life,
Did you get bullied in school?
I wouldn't say I got bullied like that, but everybody, I think I got bullied a little bit as a kid. Yeah, for sure.
So I look at it like this. It's
experiences. Like, I think the more shit you go through, you go through that comment, you go through that bully, you go through that bad boss at work, you go through that bad relationship. The more you go through shit, the more you'll be able to react. So the next time you go through it, not be so sensitive about, or let it get to you as much as you would as previously you did before that previous experience.
I think it's about security and knowing yourself and trying to all right, I'm gonna bring it up. Fast say I'm born. Okay, cool.
How I'm born.
Yeah,
I'm born.
I can ask how I'm born. He said because he say so. Okay,
I think he was
cool.
just
but it's good. It's
fucking
cool.
with you, dog.
He was just fucking with the nigga.
Nah, but it's cool. I asked why. He said because I say so, and
he didn't believe me. He asked me why 15 times.
Yeah, but that's my dog. We done
Can
been
I get
through
a napkin?
We done been through some shit. Everybody been through some shit. So what I really try and this is why I try and stay off the internet and the discords and the just all the bullshit, is because at the end of the day is motherfuckers, if you say something, like, stand on it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just like I feel like the word sensitive holds a negative narrative, but like being sensitive is not bad. What did Erykah Badu or Sade said, I'm sensitive about my music.
I like the comment.
So it's like, bro, watch what you like, bro. Everybody, sensitive is not a bad thing. Like, being emotional is not a bad thing. Having empathy is not a bad thing. Understanding why you feel these ways, and I feel like the worst thing is having a conversation about.
Sorry to cut your wisdom. My brother. And I feel you on that.
Shout out to Daddy Fats.
But what happens with that is, right, it's easy to say that, but then a lot of people get put in situations where they have to hear the truth about themselves, and they don't know how to take it.
Right.
And I think that's what you call sensitive.
You feel what I'm saying? So again, don't. If we can take it to a man and a woman. Don't tell me you want the truth, and I give you the truth, and then it turns into something else. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I can honestly say, as I'm getting older, that's one of the things that's becoming hard for me to do.
No, because I agree with that.
To just tell people how I feel, whether it's about something or them, and it's not because.
But you just said the key word, how you feel.
Right, because I'm allowed to feel. I'm
Exactly.
allowed to feel.
And we're allowed to respond.
No, you are allowed. But the thing is with feelings, right? What if I'm feeling the way I'm feeling because of something that's already been going on? I just don't know how to talk to the person because I don't know how to talk. Because when we have to talk, it's hard to talk about real shit with people nowadays.
And when you say it in a joking manner, you can't be mad when someone you say something that cuts deep to somebody in a joking manner. You can't and be like, oh nah, I was just playing. You can't be mad when somebody takes that for real. And in my opinion, life shapes your sensitivities. And from my experience, you have to teach people how to treat you. You feel me? You can't just take whatever they say because that's how they feel. If you say something to me that offends me, I would teach you that offends me, and now you know that that's not okay.
But you can't control what you
people want to learn.
But you can't control how you let someone's actions, how you react to someone's actions.
Not control. Not control. If we're friends, if you say something that offends me, I would teach you how that makes me feel. Okay, if you say something that hurts my feelings, I'm gonna say, and I respond a certain way. That should register in your brain like, oh shit, blah blah blah. Maybe that wasn't cool. Now, if you're insensitive to anybody's plight, then okay, you could go through life blinded and just say whatever you want. But if you have empathy,
I agree. Yeah, you can't just do that.
If you have empathy, like a normal human should,
a lot of people don't have that.
Well, I've just developed, like over the past, I would say probably like 3-4 years, I've developed. I didn't even know what empathy was. I'm over here listening to Absol empathy. I had no idea what that meant.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I want to say is that just because, someone says something to you that they think, like, I could say something to you, you might not want to believe it. And that's where conversation comes in. It's like, okay, you don't have to believe it. Just because someone says something to you, I always look at it like this. Like, if we're all in the same room, same boat, how you gonna tell me something? I still have conversation. We conversate about it because that's how we learn. That's how we come closer. But it just be like, it go back to the Discord. It go back to all this shit. Is like, man, we need to, like, if you say something to me.
So what you saying is, can't nobody, if we in the same boat, I'm not trying to hear nothing? Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to hear something, but I'm trying to talk about it. I ain't trying to hear that, it's just because I said it. Why? What makes you feel that way? What we just talked about?
What me calling you boring?
Yeah, and you said because I said so. Yeah. So exactly. So that's what I'm saying is like, and it doesn't bother me. I'm not upset, like, because I know me. But it's like where it comes down to like the Discord, where relationships, females, males, everything going on in the world, and also going back to sensitivity. Everybody might be sensitive. Everybody has traumas. Everybody got shit going on. You might say something to me on the wrong day, and I take it a different way, not because of what you said.
This is where you was at that time when I said it.
Because
you wasn't in the mood.
You
wasn't in the mood to receive it.
Exactly. And so then, as a man or as a woman, that's when you should be able to, and I'm grateful for, our whole Rinse Do, being able to come back and be like, yo, my fault. I wasn't in that mood that day, but let's talk about it, and we always do. So
yeah, man, let's talk about some shit then. Let's get into this podcast. That was a good convo, though, when we got going on those tangents.
I don't even think you introduced us, man.
No, I didn't. We were talking. We were flowing. Ain't no point of breaking it up. We got a docket, Pam.
We have Epstein's client list is going to be released soon.
Let's do Kanye first. Stop Kanye first.
Kanye. Okay, any updates?
I'm tired of
Kanye updates.
Hey.
The Kanye guy.
Hey, look.
Who gives a fuck?
The album's supposed to come out this week, right?
It still didn't fucking come, like I said.
But it's 12th now. It's the 12th, right? Jan 12th.
It's on the 12th. I ain't even putting no pressure on it, man. It's going to drop when it's going to drop. It's going to be great.
He pimping his wife out for the internet.
It's going to be great.
Did you see that?
No pants for 24.
What did you think of his post today?
Shoelace.
For those who don't know, he posted his wife practically naked today 3 times.
Big ass. You've got great New York boobs.
So we were talking about in the podcast, the group chat today, and I thought it was funny because I read a comment under. I saw those posts, and I saw the one with the with the titties out, and I read a comment. I read a comment that said
breast.
Gotta keep it
I read a comment that said them titties gonna drop before the album.
Yeah, they already did.
And but I think
Elite Milk.
I'm ready for Kanye's album.
I don't care.
I think, man, he does promo. People do promo different. People do things different. I know that his body. I know his body of work is gonna be good, and I'm ready to hear it.
It better be good.
But I ain't pressed on it. Just like
I wouldn't be pressed on it. You don't know it ain't coming.
I ain't pressed on nobody's music.
It was God, fam. God told me, fam. God said I had to push the album back, fam. You wasn't there. It was my kids. They tried to keep my kids from me, fam.
Hey, look. They tried to kick him out of
buy my Yeezys, buy my socks.
And then they wanted him. Look how much, bro. This man is great. I think his album's gonna be good. And
shoes suck.
And
the Yeezy Pods.
Wait, Trav.
I'm excited for it.
I know you love
I'm not like
Kanye.
a diehard fan. I
love Kanye.
I love Kanye for
So disappointed.
But I want to ask
speaking
a
out
question.
and doing what the fuck he does. Like,
But how long do you
just
recognize
like
that a lot
Justin
of
in
it?
the Discord, saying what you say, what the fuck
Say
you
with your
say.
chest.
Stand on business.
Wait.
Yeah.
At least Trav's giving Justin his
Do
flowers.
you recognize, Trav, that a lot of this is bullshit though? Like a lot of his shit is everything
A lot
he's
of
done
what?
is like planned. Well, I mean,
everything's
what does he
planned.
really stand on? He
Dropped the
said
album.
to his wife that she
That's a
couldn't
good point. You said to
wear-
stand on it, right? What is he really standing on at this point?
Them pods.
He told it- so
Who's
he told
standing
his-
on anything at these days? What's a
is-
gimmick? What's not?
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of that's what I'm asking. Do you think that a lot of it is bullshit? Do you think a lot of it is just like promoting?
What is bullshit?
Not
He didn't
having
promote-
the same
he
thoughts
dropped
and same
pictures.
ideas and same
He dropped pictures.
morals that he claims he has.
Because
He dropped pictures. He said something, and then he made an apology. As far as the apology,
It's
I
a,
don't
it's a
think.
lot,
fucking
it's a lot
cat.
of like
That's
yin
cat.
yang, like
Let me
He
get
didn't
my
just
shit
say
off.
something, bro. He went a whole fucking year standing on that shit, and I get it. I agree with some
And
of
now
it.
he
We
said
disagree with some
sorry.
of it, but what I disagree with most is honestly like, why the fuck did you say sorry? I'd rather him just like you said stand on
I
it.
don't think that was
and just-
him.
How's it
Album
not him?
rollout.
It's not his
Did
shit.
it.
Album
We proof
rollout.
for it.
But that's what I'm
And
saying.
you know, everything is
Do
we know
you
why he's doing it.
recognize
He's
that
doing
a
it for the
lot of
album
it-
rollout. He dropped the Yeezy Pods the next day after the apology. So like I just feel like we know why he's doing it. If he was
It's
doing,
either-
I think that Kanye is one of the people that you can have him in a room. We can have a conversation right now, just like me and Fats can have a conversation. If we record it, and we don't even know it's being recorded, part of that conversation can be just used to drop, and it's gonna create controversy. And then, if you think that everything ain't planned, everything is motherfucking.
oh, we
planned.
know it's playing.
Kanye, come down here to Rents Do Meet the Neighbors podcast. Come
Can you
explain
imagine
it.
that shit?
Yeah,
Come
come shake
explain
my
your
hand,
bull-
man.
come
That was
explain your
it. That was
bullshit.
all. I just wanted to know. I
Nah,
just wanted
I'm
to
sorry,
know
man.
that you recognize that a lot of it is just rollout.
I don't think it's
promotion,
rollout.
marketing,
I think it's just him living his life, and people
and
disagree
just
with it.
changing
I got a
his
question for
mind
Pam though.
monthly.
I think people just disagree with it, and I think the reason that it got pushed back is because of we all know that sample is final touches.
Shit, Ty Dolla $ign waiting on that mother. Ty Dolla $ign don't
He
even know
needs
what the
that
fuck
bag.
going on. Like, yo, nigga, I put some shit on hold.
What do you think about the No Pants 2024 and him having his girl just doing that?
I
Yeah,
just
would you
think-
let your man take a picture of
Yeah.
you like that? Put you on the
Nah,
internet?
he asked a better. Yeah,
Well,
that's
he
what I'm
had
saying.
if Kanye with Kanye money, or are we talking about
Exactly,
broke
that's
Joe?
what I'm saying.
Andrew
That
Tate
goes
money.
back. That goes
what-
all the way
Andrew
back.
Tate money.
What type of situation?
Thank
Why?
you.
I always say that. I said that the
Nah,
last
but-
episode.
No, you did.
We're talking
She said
about
that.
millions.
stood
here.
on
No,
that.
your man.
She's
your
staying
man,
on that.
Your man.
I always say
your
that.
king.
No.
Nah,
so-
but you just
But
answered
if
your
but
own
if
question.
but if your king
there
had
are
Kanye money, you
influence.
let him do it.
if he had what kind of money?
If he had Kanye money, you let him do it.
Yeah, if he had Kanye money and I look like that woman, sure, let's do it.
Uh-huh.
But my question isn't her. My question is him, because he was like on Kim's show, however many years ago, saying, "I don't like you wearing certain things."
That's the
because
father.
you
That's
look-
the mother of his children.
This is the wife that you married to be the stepmother of your children. So like you can't say that you
Representation
don't
still
like
key.
her, you don't like your wife wearing certain things because it hurts his soul. He said or some bullshit. But then you're promoting your now wife fully naked,
But see,
because
look
I'm
at-
pretty sure, yeah, Kim has been naked before, but the outfit
that's
that
what
he
got
was
rich.
talking about was not her naked. She was going to the
But
Met
you also
Gala.
got to look at where Kanye was. It all goes back to the bullshit. Because where Kanye was at that time, Kanye was on that God shit.
Yeah.
But that's
Now
what
Kanye
I'm
not-
saying.
now
He
Kanye now-
He ain't
changed his
staying
now
on
in
the
the
same
God
shit
shit.
no more.
He ain't on
He
those
don't
ultra
stay
I
there
heard
no
some of
more.
the lyrics from
on
these albums. I'm like, whoa, you talking about
the
some
album.
shit.
Something. Okay, so take the money out of it. Are you cool with being with a man that does like you to do certain
promote
things?
you like that.
Not like that specifically, but just something that's a little bit
That's
odd.
going in the hidden folder.
I
It's
think
going in
it's
the hidden folder.
draining. Like you're saying, like all those extra like stuff that he does, just like his personality and like that.
Okay,
kinda
what he
shit.
wanted you to dress a certain way. Like, no, he's not
Oh.
ready. Just you. Like,
I mean, you can have an influence. I'm not gonna let you pick my outfit on a daily basis. You can say, "Oh, like I prefer this."
But
or
does
what
he
about
post her
this?
on a daily
But
basis?
he got
Nah.
Kanye money.
No, but I've heard that he dresses
Nah,
his
cause
women.
I be dressing mine. So
Okay, that's fine.
like
Yeah.
on a
Dressing
daily,
her-
you can't go out with me unless you wear this.
But
type
how
shit?
many times do you see her?
probably get some options.
You don't see her like that.
No, I'm not saying that specific outfit that she had.
Out
on.
of this past year, how many times have you seen?
I don't mean
his
her
wife,
naked
Bianca?
outfit.
I'm talking about any outfits.
Oh, okay.
This past year, how many times have you seen her?
We've seen her out.
She been wearing
You don't
spandex.
Out of
even-
365
Spandex.
I don't even hear her
days.
talk. I don't
Right.
hear her talk.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
weird, bro.
Nah, it ain't weird.
That's weird.
What she got to say?
I'm sure she got a
Nothing.
lot to fucking say, honestly.
She ain't got shit to say.
No,
She's
well,
fucking
when
with
she's
Kanye every fucking day. She probably got a
married-
lot to say.
Yeah.
That tell-all book will probably be crazy. I'm
She's-
sure she signed an NDA.
Listen, she don't be talking when Kanye talks.
Bro, she sees him in his
Talks
fucking
too
most
much.
vulnerable moments. She
Did
speaks
y'all
to
know
him like
about
too
her
much.
before Kanye?
Nah.
Exactly. What
But
she got
she
to
was
say?
a creative director. Of
She's been with him in the
his,
past 2 years.
before they were even together.
find
She
out.
was
Are
working
you
on
saying
his
that she
team.
doesn't bring anything of value
She's just an
to
accessory.
the relationship?
working on his
or-
team.
I think
Women
that's
are
the way.
useless.
I think that's the way Kanye's
Hold on.
Kanye's
Because literally
portraying
when
her.
they got
No,
together,
I
it
think
said
that's the way y'all
Kanye
perceiving
is
it.
marrying his creative director for his Yeezy.
Hold on. What did you say she
She
did?
used to work a part of his team before she was famous.
So she.
So
I'm
she
not
was
saying
already
she's.
in the know.
I'm not saying she's not valuable.
How are we portraying her as him not? as
Why are
not-
we
nothing
even
to
obviously
talking
say?
about her? We're
obviously
only
has
talking about her
some sort
because of
of-
Kanye.
Exactly, but that's exactly the point. Like,
But we're not saying she's not valuable. You don't have to be in the front page to be valuable.
She was
could be
valuable before they got
yeah,
together.
No,
Exactly.
I know she's not. I'm not saying she's not valuable. I'm saying the way he's portraying the relationship is making it seem as he does not want her to be of any value. She's just an accessory
I don't
to
think
him.
that.
She doesn't talk. She hasn't talked much since she's been with him. She doesn't do anything. I haven't seen her do anything with getting credit for anything creative. Maybe it's like behind the scenes. On top of that, look at the pictures, bro. It looks like she's just an accessory. That's the way it looks like to him. Like it ain't to me. The way
Yeah.
he's portraying her. Maybe it's not that, but that's the way it seems.
But that's fine because relationships, like, not everybody's going to know what really is going on.
Nah, but it could
Unless
be like
you
this.
Will
It could
Smith
be
and
where
Jada Pinkett.
Kanye
Hey,
says
do we
like,
still
yo,
know about that or not?
We do.
Kanye's
We know
like, yo,
everything.
we're gonna get married.
Hold up. You brought up Jada Pinkett. You talking about
No, I'm just saying. We know
no,
everything about their relationship.
I'm saying you talking about Pitbull or Fat Joe or Jada
That shit
Pinkett.
was
No,
hilarious.
Jada Pinkett for sure.
That shit was hilarious.
But no, I mean,
What are you looking up?
I'm looking up his wife. Y'all can keep talking about his
what
wife.
she does.
I think
I'm about
that
to find out.
I don't know. It would be difficult to deal with that.
As a
every day.
woman, and you see that.
I feel bad, but maybe that's what she wants. Like you did say, like every relationship is different. If she wants that,
Yeah,
that's
I
something
definitely
that
think
she's
she definitely wants it. The whole controlling her
If
thing,
she's
yeah, maybe
okay
to an
with
extent,
that-
but I think she's definitely okay with it. She's doing it. Like,
I mean, but who knows? Maybe she doesn't know that she's
Maybe she
not
doesn't.
okay with it. You know what I mean?
Because I
Until-
did see something on Reddit.
maybe she's being brainwashed.
about.
'Cause I think-
I think she's from Austria,
Mhm.
He slid in her DMs.
and
Easy enough.
maybe she
Come
could-
come and work for me.
I saw something about her being on Reddit, like, because I looked her up on Reddit. I ain't gonna lie.
He was trying to see some titties.
Yeah, I was after I saw the pictures. But I saw another conversation about. It said something about like, her going back to Austria because she tried to being controlled by Kanye. So, I mean, but at the end of the day, nobody knows how many times does.
Nobody. At the end of the day, right?
Nobody
No one really knows until she
No,
says something.
But I mean,
lie, she fine.
it appears a certain way, and I think that's why everyone kind of has the same.
Shit,
like,
she might be
thought.
plotting on him.
Picture right
She
here,
might be
boy.
plotting on him. She might be planning the hotel
Right.
law coming soon.
But I think
This could be a rollout for something
I
she
can't
got
remember
going.
if it was Julia Fox. Someone recently
I was rooting for that
talking
until
about
Julia became
how
like a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, she looked.
looked-
She looked so good in.
She ain't been the
Hidden
same
in,
since Uncut
Uncut
Gems.
Gems.
No.
She went to
She looked
shit.
So good in Uncut
She went to
Gems.
shit.
But that's the thing. He wanted her to look a certain way because he used to dress her too, and then after that, it was kind
But
of.
they were
messy.
they were just a rollout thing too, bro. They took those. They did
Yeah.
that magazine article right after they started dating, and like they were just a rollout too.
That was
So
a
that's the
lot.
thing. Like, I just look at all this as like a rollout. I'm just ready to hear the album.
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear the album. I don't care because
That's
we don't
one
know.
thing I've always said about Kanye. Is
Yeah,
like,
you just gotta listen to the
just
music.
drop it. I don't care about all this extra
Fuck
shit
all the other
you
shit. Just drop the
doing.
music, dog.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Pull a Drake, pull a J. Cole,
But-
just
but-
drop.
But I'm
Fuck all that
always an
shit.
underdog
next
fan.
Friday.
I'm always an underdog fan, whether it's sports, whether it's anything.
Kanye
Kanye
is
ain't no
not a
fucking
underdog,
underdog,
man.
Trav.
What you
Get the
talking
fuck
about?
outta here,
He's
dog.
an underdog in the fact
Right,
that
Kanye's
No,
not been
he's
underdog
not.
since
He's not
the
an
fucking-
underdog.
Do y'all-
since
do y'all
fucking
wanna
late
let me-
registration,
Kanye
bro.
just be doing
He
bullshit.
has not been underdog for a
Why do
long
you think?
time.
Why do you explain yourself? Why do you think that he's an underdog?
Okay, thank you for asking me, Pam.
No, I want to hear you explain it. But I just there's no way he's an underdog.
Underdog meaning not that he's gonna lose. Underdog meaning that everybody from the Jewish community to like motherfuckers just not understanding
Bro, that
his
was
antics and
self-warranted.
shit. Nobody's understanding his antics. I like a motherfucker that would do what the fuck they want to do, say what they want to say, and don't give a fuck.
Let's go.
That's what I like.
You're only
Alright.
doing that when you got a certain amount of money.
So I would say he's more of
You ain't
the.
doing that
And a
regular.
certain amount of resources that he knows he could do whatever the fuck he wants, and he's still gonna have some of the most richest, creative, most influential people still in his pocket, no matter what he does. You think once he did that
Well-
apology, there wasn't a bunch of Jewish people lined up already waiting for that apology just so they can go back in business with him? He knows this, bruh. He knows how powerful
I don't even
he
think
is.
that was him, bro.
It's on his page. That's him,
So that makes it even worse.
bro.
You don't
He's
think-
he's not the underdog, Trav. I get what I
He's
get
not
what you're
underdog.
He does a pop up and there's a fucking million fucking kids there.
He's just a celebrity. And
Kids that don't
everything
even know
they-
him.
We
like,
talking about him, and his music is undeniable, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm just
exactly
ready
why
for
he's
the.
not an underdog.
I'm just ready for the for the fucking album, bro.
Shit,
And I
I'm
think
ready-
his
I want to
album-
hear. I want to hear.
I think
We'll
his
see
album
Jan
from
12.
start to finish is gonna be a movie.
We'll see next Friday. Hopefully
Hopefully.
we have
Yeah,
it. Hopefully it drops. Hopefully we have a
Hopefully.
dope album review on
We
it.
don't drop, bro. We're not talking about this nigga no more. dog.
Hey,
I promise.
if not, if it doesn't drop, keep posting pictures like you've been
Okay,
posting pictures.
If he doesn't drop, we'll put $1 for every time we mention Kanye.
Yeah, facts.
All right,
God
cool. We can do a
damn
little
it.
meter too on a little.
Yeah,
On the screen.
Kanye
This shit.
meter.
Hey, nah, we
This
got
shit
that.
getting old. I'm tired of talking about Kanye, dumbass.
No, like I said, if he doesn't
Fucking
drop,
damn
keep
socks.
posting pictures of your wife. That's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's his wife.
Shit, so what we want to wrap this
Alright.
shit up with.
Just fun and games. Do you guys want to talk about sports or the Epstein client list and who could be let out off of it?
Let's fast pick.
Dog, listen, man.
He's gonna go on his ring.
Done? Listen, man.
Do we need to cut this?
No,
No,
you good.
just keep
Go,
going.
we
You
good.
keep going?
No, you good.
Epstein or what?
Sports.
Sports.
You don't want to talk about sports.
Nah, let's save sports for last.
I don't want to talk about how we fucked them niggas up. We made tuna.
What you think
Tuna
about
casserole out of
Epstein?
them niggas.
Let's talk about FC. Go. Let's talk about FC shit.
Listen,
so
bro.
Epstein,
I-
there's a list.
If you
of
know, you know, bro.
150 people, right?
Straight up.
That were visiting his island. 3 people are being left out of it. Do you guys want to take a guess at what 3 off of this fake list that's going around just for fun?
Well, first of all, it's not a fake list.
Well,
Yeah,
they
I feel like
claim
every
it's
name
fake
on that
because,
list
you
is
know,
was
So
there.
we're picking people who we don't think is on it, but they're on this fake list right here.
that we think the 3 people that have requested to get their name off of the list.
This is a
Jose,
fake
so-
list. This is
so
a fake list.
First of all,
Alleged
have y'all seen? Have y'all all seen the documentary?
I've watched one. I don't know if it's the one you're talking about.
So there was a documentary about Epstein
Donovan Mitchell.
after
Rudy
he
Gobert.
supposedly killed himself
Mm-hmm.
in a maximum security.
Yeah, that was a while ago, right?
Like,
I don't even think that was Jeffrey Epstein. I feel like that was a whole nother body, but
Yeah.
but either way, like maximum security. Like,
They should be watching you all the time.
yeah, you got, bro. Like, there is no way. So that's weird.
Chris Tucker.
But the list has already been out there, and one of the people that they say is one of the 3 out of 150 that is supposedly been hidden is Bill Clinton. It's already been released that
He's
Bill
got
Clinton.
pictures with him.
Yeah, he's already got pictures with Bill
Trump's
Clinton.
got pictures with him.
That was
His name's
that
on the
was a waste
list.
of a request.
Hillary Clinton has already on her Twitter deactivated any response or retweets or whatever.
Sure,
Her
yeah.
name is on the list.
Sure,
So
you
who do you
know,
guys
dog.
think? Come on, give me 3 names.
There ain't no way fucking way Donovan Mitchell's on this shit on that list.
I
There ain't no
have
fucking possible way.
Obama.
Rudy
Oprah.
Gobert's on the list.
Obama,
You don't think
Oprah,
Oprah's on
Donald
it?
Trump,
Biden.
Biden, everybody that you can fucking
And
think
then I
of
said-
is on there.
And then I said, because on my list, the one that I have, Beyonce.
There's no way she's on there.
I don't think that she's going to let them release her name.
Nah.
It's Beyonce.
I don't think any of these people are gonna.
Her
come
name
release
is
her
on
name.
there right now.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just for fun.
I'm ready for that list to come out.
In fact, it's just people that have.
Is
been
the list
seen
even
with
gonna
them.
come out though? You really
They
think the
say it's
list
supposed
is
to
coming out?
Listen,
think
bro,
the
they
list is
named
just people
names
who've been
early
seen
on
with
when this shit first
It's
popped
court
off.
ordered?
They already named.
They named a
everybody.
couple of names already.
Chris
and they sealed
Tucker
them
and all
shits.
that.
But I feel
Nah, that's
like
not real. No,
Not Chris
nah,
Tucker,
not Chris
man.
Tucker.
They
That was
did.
a joke,
No
bro.
way.
No,
Chris Tucker ain't never go to Epstein Island, dog.
y'all ain't,
Right.
y'all
Nah, hell
ain't,
no.
y'all ain't
Chris
watched the
Tucker ain't
documentary?
never-
No,
Chris
wait,
Tucker?
wait. Why would you say no? R. Kelly and Jay-Z filmed Fiesta on the island.
Y'all didn't watch the documentary?
Some weird shit was happening with our
Nah, the only reason why I say Chris Tucker stopped doing Fridays because he was trying to change his shit.
Ain't no way Chris Tucker did that shit.
I ain't got Chris Tucker going out there.
I don't know.
He gave us instead of him giving us more Fridays, he gave us rush hour.
Yeah.
Because he was turning. He didn't want people to see him in the light of smoking weed and shit. That's why he stopped doing Fridays.
I was saying, y'all probably gonna disagree with me.
Did he have a drug problem?
Yeah, he had a bad drug problem. But that don't mean he was on Epstein Island.
I
probably was in the hood somewhere just fucking getting high.
Take a couple Colada
I'm pretty sure on that documentary it already said that he was on there. Half this list has already been said on the fucking
he was out there
Chris
doing
Tucker
comedy.
was
He was
not
doing fucking
on
live
that
comedy
shit.
for them on Epstein
Well, I hope he
Island.
wasn't. 'Cause I like Chris Tucker.
All I gotta say is I did not have sexual relations.
He was out there doing
with
live
that
comedy
woman.
for them Epstein Island. That's crazy.
So now the question is, just because you was on that airplane going to the island, does that mean that you were?
You knew I was on that plane. You knew I was going to the island.
But does that
you
mean
knew what
that
the fuck was going on that island?
But did that mean you had sex with underage women?
I don't think it necessarily means that, but I mean,
or you been out there?
You was around it.
You was around
bro.
it.
Nigga, come on, dog. You knew what was going on, dog. Even if you was trying to turn a blind eye,
you was still there. Even if you didn't, if they prove that you're there, it's gonna be a hard time to prove to them.
But that's just like
people public opinion as you didn't know.
But that just goes back to like the same kind of Diddy situation.
What you mean?
You know Diddy. Everybody in the industry know Diddy from way back, talking about that weird ass shit. But is you still gonna fucking take a record deal from him?
Of course, I'm about to change my life.
Okay,
Is
so
that what's going?
Is motherfucking still going?
Man, we talking about children getting raped and fondled on.
Hey, yo.
You can't compare that. You can't compare that to a record label.
Hold up, you can't compare to
He wasn't fondling children.
Oh, he wasn't.
He was fondling.
Justin Bieber wasn't children.
But if you're trying to compare the cases, yeah, people are definitely gonna get in trouble.
Are they
with
accusing
Diddy
him
too.
of fucking Justin Bieber? I thought he was only talking about Cassie. I don't know nothing about Justin Bieber.
We talked about it last episode.
But if Diddy does end up being,
we did talk about it.
If he does end up being guilty for what he's doing, there's definitely people who are gonna go down with him. Associates, people that turn a blind eye to it.
I think there were.
If you in the meth house while they cooking
girls
meth,
there that were giving like
and the cops come in,
and
you going down too. Your ass going down too.
Yeah, from
straight
meth.
up.
There were girls there that were.
Just go wrap it up.
Okay, there were girls there that were just like providing services, not just sexual services, but like massages.
Probably massaging.
Right.
Business meetings.
But then you all.
Yes. So I think the concern is that those people that flew out there knew that there were underage girls working in these weird situations. Did they all sleep with them? No, maybe not.
You're talking about these people are some of the richest, most influential people in the world. You're talking about you don't know where you're going.
And if you're there,
you know
what the fuck. And if you really trying to take it there,
and so
that's
what I think the creepiness of the list is. It's not that they were actually. It's not like Hillary Clinton was like sleeping with underage girls.
The fountain of youth.
She was watching the shit go down.
Children's blood.
Well, that is creepy.
They be
the
sacrificing
thing about
kids.
Nobody knows, but at the same time,
Jeffrey Epstein dead. He never got a chance to tell his story.
Because what?
Silence Maxine.
I'm telling you, if you in a maximum security prison where he's at, that's El Chapo been there for years.
I mean, there's plenty of stories where they said it was suicide, motherfucker hanging themselves from a doorknob. We already know that ain't the case.
They gotta.
But these were people that was, no bullshit.
Bro, they got a camera in the top
bullshit.
of the cell right there. There ain't no way that high profile.
Nah, come on, dog. There was some names in there, dog.
They had him killed.
The guard fell asleep for that 10 minutes that he did.
Nah, but
the footage wasn't available.
And how did he know? He's in the cell. How did he know the guard fell asleep?
Right.
It's
Bing bong.
Listen, man.
Conspiracy,
bro.
Yeah, because they ain't want that shit to come out, dog.
And then now we talking about we waited so long, and now we about to get a list
with 3 names taken off.
Oh, it ain't gonna stop.
And it's 150 something names.
There's gonna be people with the power of the internet. There's people out here pushing this shit until this shit gets figured out.
I think it's gonna be a wild year. By the way,
I think it'll be a long time.
I think when it's all said and done, though,
it'll come out.
The real fucking issue here, even with all it, whether it's them, Epstein and them, and the rich folks, we have to admit that there's a problem out here in this world. They are trafficking children.
Absolutely.
They made a movie about it with that white guy that played Jesus.
Yep. No, they made it.
He played Jesus in Mel Gibson? No, in the Mel Gibson joint. I think that was him.
Nah, there was a movie.
Yeah, that's the same one where he go into a jungle and shit, try to save these kids.
And he's actually doing that. On
it was based on
movies and shit,
theaters
and shit.
Because they talking about shit that's going on.
And I'm surprised he ain't been killed yet.
We're wrap it up.
That's the issue here.
Yeah.
They trafficking these fucking kids, dog. Wayfair. Y'all seen that
Deeper,
Wayfair
darker.
shit?
Yeah, where they was
Where they was
shipping out.
naming.
Yeah.
They was naming this shit, and this was 3 years ago. Just imagine, bruh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year. I think we're gonna.
Yeah,
not
2024
fun,
is gonna
not
be-
like that, but like we're gonna find out.
That's a hell of a segue.
2024 gonna be crazy,
No,
bruh.
I think because I like hearing all the gossip and the tea of what's going on in the government or wherever.
That's what happened in Japan.
So I think we're gonna hear a lot about
That
it.
plane blew up.
Earthquake,
year.
plane blow up.
Yeah. But a plane just hit another plane. Like there was being.
Nah, it's
That earthquake though.
People
was crazy.
died though. I didn't see the earthquake.
It's a lot of things. South Korea just said, North Korea, Kim Jong-un just said that basically get ready to go.
They said they're going out to Taiwan.
Well, so what people don't realize is Taiwan actually creates a lot of microchips that
Yeah.
are used
For
in
everything.
our weapons
Mhm.
and everything like that. That's why China's trying to go there.
Everything.
China
Our
trying to
car-
get
our
Taiwan.
cars, our computers, everything.
And Biden was like, "Yo, you go out to Taiwan, we coming out to y'all." So
Well,
it might be World War III out this bitch.
well, look, man.
But it's still gonna be a
Yeah.
good year.
Love your
2024.
family.
What about some?
We're still hoping for
sports
positivity.
predictions
Niggas like,
and
damn,
quick
for
sports
real?
Predictions, anyone?
Yeah.
Life sucks.
Nah, man. You take the good with the bad,
Take the
but
good with the bad, just like the Dolphins losing. Take the good with the bad. Fuck the
let's talk
Ravens.
about that, man.
Wrap it up real quick. Now we got the cameras just died. We can wrap the podcast
Shit really
up.
don't matter anyway.
It
bro.
don't
It's all
matter. It
distraction.
don't fucking matter. We still got
Last
the
time
playoffs.
president come knock on your door and tell you Happy New Year.
Exactly.
Shit
That's
don't
what I'm
matter,
saying.
dog.
And
Just fix my taxes, dog. I ain't gonna lie. My taxes, I don't.
Oh, who you telling?
That's it. I don't care. I fuck with the shit that directly fucks with me.
y'all know
All that world
California.
shit.
California's taxes are literally like almost like 50% or some shit. Like
crazy.
they take all your bread.
That's crazy, man.
And they just passed the bill. I gotta read it though. They just passed the bill. Pretty much, all illegal immigrants are gonna get
Get free
health
healthcare.
It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost the people there like 3.1.
And I don't even
billion.
have health care right now.
We should get free healthcare too, man. Fuck.
Your taxes gonna go up.
Motherfucking immigrant, nigga. Y'all brought me here. I ain't asked to
And
come
stop
here.
stealing. Stop sending $100 billion across the seas to these other countries, man.
Facts, bro.
What's a game of chess on that?
Shit, man.
Straight the fuck up, nigga. I'm an immigrant. I'm still waiting on my 40 acres, nigga.
Oh,
Y'all keep the mule. We done.
It's
me
funny
and-
you said it like
my people done built this motherfucker, dog. For real, for real. And y'all destroyed everything that we built for ourselves. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Y'all bombed and murdered and ruined that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all watch that movie?
Mississippi
Turn it
Burning.
up.
No. It's a new joint with Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's
Oh.
about him fucking with the Indians,
Oh, I seen it. I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking
bro.
Nah, you guys send that
yeah.
to me.
It's on Apple
good,
TV.
yeah.
I gotta find
It's good.
Pad
Apple
T,
TV.
dog.
about. That's good.
Long story short, they start getting cool with the Indian folks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
had
takes
the
you out.
reservation with
Take
the
over the
oil,
Indians and shit.
marrying them,
Yeah.
purposely
Killers of the Flower Moon.
keeping them sick and getting them sick and shit,
It tells
killing
you
their
what
people,
really happened.
bruh.
Based on a
Take it-
true story.
Taking their shit,
But they
bruh.
said even then the tribe still didn't want to put it out. They said it still wasn't accurate though.
You know what's crazy is so this Thanksgiving I was actually working at the Hard Rock,
Fuck
and
Thanksgiving.
I was working at the Hard Rock.
You
with
got
the
10
Seminoles.
jobs.
Thanksgiving disguised
Nah,
as a feast.
I was working at the Hard Rock with the Seminoles, and I went to go
We're
say
gonna wrap it up.
Happy Thanksgiving, but I was like, wait,
Can I say that?
can I say that? You know,
Read the rule. You read the rule.
yeah.
You read that Discord.
Shit, man.
This shit gonna give me a banned for life.
Paying for life.
I can't save
Could you
you.
imagine Travis died by bow and arrows? Died by smallpox.
I'll break the bow and no arrow off. We ain't gonna get out of that.
Let's wrap this shit up, man. It's been another great episode. It was what episode 16 it was?
16,
Episode
I think.
16 Meet the Neighbors podcast. Real quick, if you're watching,
Appreciate you.
like, comment, subscribe, follow us on social media at Rents2FLA. As always, it's your host Greenie.
It's your
Got the
boy
boys
Fats
with
the
me.
King. Fats the King.
Yeah,
Fats the
trap
King.
_RDF.
Yes, sir, Justin, Pam,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying shit 3 times like
Jasmine in the
Umar.
back.
Bam.
Shamar over here. He's gonna go grab his mic. Peace out real
Lifesaver.
quick.
Hey,
We must
hey,
y'all for
stay
watching.
Focus, brothers.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Pam, for saving my life.
Stay focused,
Wow.
Happy New Year.
We
Happy
must
New
stay
Year.
focused.
New year,
Brother.
new money.
Happy New Year. Safe house coming soon.